Each year, the LGBTQIA plus community in many places mark November 20th as Transgender Day of Remembrance, or TDOR, where we remember and raise our voices for the countless fallen transgender and genderqueer individuals who were tortured, murdered, raped, or was forced to commit suicide, or died because of poverty and homelessness in a society that would rather not have them.
There have been 392 reported deaths of transgender individuals covering September 2022 to October 2023 in 43 countries, majority of which come from the Latin American countries, highest of which is Brazil, at 107 individuals killed or died of suicide, followed by United States with 62, Mexico with 53, and Colombia with 21. Here in the Philippines, we have 8, but we know that in reality, there are many more who were and are not reported or known. Some of those in the list were nameless. Transgender Day of Remembrance remind us that the real and present danger of being transgender or genderqueer in many places, especially in developing countries such as the Philippines and many Latin American countries, and in Islamic states like Indonesia, Malaysia, Brunei, and Pakistan, as well as in the Arab and African countries. We are also remembered and reminded of the many other struggles of transgender people with the lack or limited economic opportunities and social services, while experiencing continuous discrimination and facing the constant threat of violence everywhere. Open Table MCC is part of the first and oldest Christian denomination founded on the acceptance of LGBTQI+ people. We share in the sorrow and the indignation for the murder of our transgender sisters, brothers, and siblings. From the 397 reports, we have listed 69 names. Holy and loving one,
We lift up to you these names of our transgender siblings, and doing so remember them.
who lift up to you their names, their stories, their struggles, and their horrible death.
No one should ever be abused and murdered because of their gender identity and expression. Yet this is the reality of our world today.
And so we pronounce some of their names in solemn remembrance. Juliana Season Orario, age 37, died on the 4th of September 2023. Bacolod, Negros Occidental, Philippines, died from shooting incident. M. Rosa Namawag, age 60, died on 4th September 2023, Kawayan City, Isabela, Philippines. Victim of violence, was shot 3 times in his own house. J. Amihan, age 51, died on 17th August 2023, Butuan, Agusan del Norte. Murdered, body was found burned. J. Pamodulan, age 28, died on 17th August 2023, San Pascual, Batangas. Cause of death, strangled. K.B. Misador, age 25, died on 8 January 2023, Ballesteros, Cagayan, a teacher who was stabbed to death by minors, one of them a former student. Elaine Inglis, age 39, died on 31st September 2022, Cebu City, stabbed by his abusive partner. J. Royos, age 15, died on 13 November 2022, Bogo City, Cebu, was stabbed. Samantha Nicole Quirino, age 32, died on 22nd October 2022, Puyo, Palawan, hanged. Nilu, age 25, died on 29 September 2023, Jaipur, Rajasthan, strangled and burned to death. Raja Patra, age around 15 to 18, 27th August 2023, Rajamunda, Odisha, a victim of deliberate hit and run. Raf Kisen, age around 19 to 25, died on 27 August 2023. Rajamunda, Odisha, India, victim of deliberate hit and run. Rihanna, age 23, died on 16 July 2023. Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, India, died by suicide. Priya, died on 3rd July 2023. Gurugam, Haryana, India, died by suicide. Kushi, age 26, died on 29 June 2023 in New Delhi, India, found dead with a stab wound to the chest. Dali, died on 20 June 2023 in Hyderabad, Telangana, India, murdered by partner, stoned and stabbed. Sophia, died on June 2023 in Hyderabad, Telangana, India, stoned and stabbed. Saba, 18 May 2023 in Missouri, Karnataka, India, died by suicide. Praveen Nath, died on 4 May 2023 in Thrissur, Kerala, India. A trans man bodybuilder died by suicide by taking poison. Bebo, died on 1st May 2023, age around 30, in Bhiwandi, Maharashtra, India, murdered by partner, bludgeoned to death. Lichi, died on 3rd March 2023, age 50, in New Delhi, India, suffocated to death. Sana, died on 23rd February 2023, age 29, in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India, found in an abandoned lot with her throat cut. Pranitha, died on 21st January 2023, age 29, in Rajamundry, Andhra Pradesh, India, died by suicide after a fight due to partner's infidelity. Pinky, died on 15 January 2023 in New Delhi, India, found dead with her throat slit. Minal, died on 10 January 2023, age 22, New Delhi, India, stabbed to death. Babul Mridha, died on 4th September 2023, age 60, in Shratpur, Dhaka, Bangladesh, stabbed by unidentified assailants who broke into her home. Dustu, died on 30 June 2023, age 25, in Brahmanbaria, Chittagong, Bangladesh, died after beaten by her partner. Name unknown, died on 19 February 2023, Ghazipur, Bangladesh, stabbed. Nasma Akhtar, died on 9 November 2022, age 30, in Chittagong, Bangladesh, victim of shooting incident. Joyir Akhtar Nagini, died on 9 October 2022, age 20, in Chittagong, Bangladesh, strangled by her partner who then left her body in a field. Mala, died on 20 March 2023, age 43, in Riau, Indonesia, strangled by a truck driver. Alia, 16 March 2023, age 32, in Tapin, South Kalimantan, Indonesia, beaten and killed by her boyfriend after she accused him of infidelity. Tante Butet, died on 3rd October 2022, age 50, in Bekasi, Jawa Barat, Indonesia, murdered in her salon by an employee. Catherine Maciel Rivera, died on 8 July 2023, age 33, in Esteli, Nicaragua, died from a heart attack. However, her body had sustained a blow to the back of the head, found dead near a nightclub. Ariel Mendoza, died on 7 April 2023, age 36, in Managua, Nicaragua, found with signs of violence, semi-burned in a vacant lot. Juana Mena Hernandez died on 7 March 2023, age 23, in Misaya, Nicaragua. Died after beaten by her partner. Like died on 20 September 2023 in Nowshera, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. Killed from shooting, was sacked and thrown into the river. Kamrani died on 6 July 2023 in Peshawar, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Died in hospital 2 months after being shot. She sustained 7 bullets. Manur died on 19 February 2023 in Mingora, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan, a victim of firing incident. Mishi died on 12 February 2023 in Kohat, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan, ambushed by a gunman and a victim of honor killing. ZA died on 5 January 2023, Rawalpindi, Punjab, Pakistan. Body found suspiciously hanging in a house. Name unknown. Died on 22nd January 2023 in Karachi, Sindh, Pakistan. Found dumped in bushes with their hands tied and a noose around their neck. Aiza died on 23 December 2022 in Bahawalpur, Punjab, Pakistan. Victim of shooting incident. Campanilla died on 15 September 2023, age 28, in Guayaquil, Guayas, Ecuador. Shot in the head in a hitman-style attack. Jordana Borbor Cruz, or known as Italy, died on 13 August 2023, the age of 45, in Playas, Guayas, Ecuador. Shot in her restaurant. Bella died on 4 August 2023 in La Troncal, Cañar, Ecuador, a victim of shooting incident. Gandhi or Wendy died on 31st July 2023, age 42, in Babahoyo, Los Rios, Ecuador, shot by a group of armed assailants who invaded her home. Jocelyn Lino died on 1st July 2023 in Santa Elena, Ecuador. Attacked by unidentified assailants riding motorcycles, was shot dead. Valentina Moran died on 19 June 2023, age 19, in Guayaquil, Guayas. Shot dead near her home by assailants on a motorcycle. Lilia or Lila died on 14 June 2023, age 18, in Quevedo, Los Rios, Ecuador. Shot multiple times at her home. Luna Bravo died on 11 June 2023 in San Pablo de Manta, Manabi, Ecuador. Found dead in an abandoned factory. Gio Castillo died on 31st May 2023, age 28, in Guayaquil, Guayas, Ecuador. Shot in the street by armed assailants. Sheila Cabezas Reyes died on 13 May 2023, age 35, in Esmeraldas, Ecuador. Shot soon after being released from prison. Jordana Cortez died on 9 April 2023, Esmeraldas, Ecuador. Murdered. Cecibel or Ceci died on 7 April 2023, age 31, Buena Los Rios, Ecuador. Stabbed in her apartment. Bridget died on 2nd April 2023 in Guayaquil, Guayas, Ecuador, stabbed by her ex-partner. Mateo Briones Alvarado died on 21st March 2023, age 16, Dale, Guayas, Ecuador, shot multiple times in what appears to have been an execution. Kaylee Daniela Machas Cortez died on 16 March 2023, age 25, in Guayaquil, Guayas, Ecuador, beaten and throat cut. Paris Merchant Dioses died on 3rd March 2023, age 35, Macala, El Oro, Ecuador, shot by armed assailants. Aizana Camila Azul Vargas Caicedo, died on 10 February 2023, age 25, Babahoyo, Los Rios, Ecuador, executed in the street by organized criminals. Josie Cordova Macas, died on 4 December 2022, Arenelias El Oro, Ecuador, shot as she slept by a group of hooded assailants who broke into her home. Chipina Artiaga Morante, died on 10 November 2022, age 22, in Chone, Manabi, Ecuador, shot dead at her home. Ryuchel died on 12 July 2023, age 27, Tokyo, Japan. A Japanese TV personality who died, but the cause of death is not yet confirmed. Name unknown, 3rd January 2023, Bundibugyo, Uganda, died from traumatic brain injury-related complications shortly after being released from jail. Name unknown, died on 11 April 2023, age 40, in Libertad, San Jose, Uruguay, died in custody. Victoria Pereira, 25th March 2023, at the age of 22, in Rivera, Uruguay, stabbed and died in the street. La Divina La Johan, died on 24 April 2023, age 38, in Maracaibo, Zulia, Venezuela, beaten and stabbed to death at the back of the street market. O.E.B. Pineda, died on 23 November 2022, age 24, in Valencia, Carabobo, Venezuela, shot in the street by an acquaintance. Name unknown, died on 10 April 2023, age 15, in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, died by suicide. Luciana Deseri Vaca, died on 26 October 2022, age 34, in La Paz, Bolivia. A trans model and human rights defender died by suicide.
We remember. And we remember and include in this holy remembrance the rest of the 409 transgender individuals who died and were murdered. We include in holy remembrance all those other transgender individuals whose names and stories were never reported or listed, but are known to you, Eternal One. They who have experienced such horror in this world may now experience love and acceptance in your eternal embrace.
In their memory and for the sake of other transgender individuals here and everywhere,
Inspire us and push us individuals and as a church community to be in constant solidarity with the transgender community.
with this remembrance and realities,
Call us and strengthen us to continue to offer safe spaces for them and deliver messages of inclusion and hope for transgender and genderqueer individuals.
push us and move us
To share in their movement for social
Movement for their social justice, legal protection, and equal rights.
This is our prayer, and may this prayer lead us to action.
In and through the name of all our fallen siblings
and
and
through Jesus
Jesus
Christ,
Christ, the risen one. Amen.
Give them justice, O Lord, for their blood cries out to you.
an eternal rest grant unto them, O God,
May your perpetual light shine upon them always.
and may they rest in your everlasting love and peace.
Siya nawa. Amen.